Hello, my friends. I hope you're still safe. I hope you're okay. Yes, Nasa Sabiba is still my name, and I'm here to talk to you about mathematics. Previously, we talked about subtraction with regrouping. Yes, that's when we had a number that was giving us a headache. It is okay. Let's still work out a few numbers in regrouping, and we see what you're going to learn today. Yes, we agreed. Sorry, we talked about having a number, for instance, 59. No, what do I, 58? And you're taking away 9 from it, or 19 anyway. We said we start with the numbers in ones. Numbers in ones, so 8 take away 9. You have 8 and you're supposed to take away 9, which is impossible for now. So we move to the neighbor who gives us, a generous neighbor who gives us 110, and then the neighbor is reduced by 1. So the new number for the neighbor is now 4, and our new number is 18. So when we're taking away 9 from 18, that is very, very possible. So 18, take away 9 in my side work. 18 take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and I'm taking away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I remain with 9. So 18 take away 9 is 9. The neighbor here remained with the 4. 4 take away 1. 4 take away 1. You still have the answer. I believe you also have the answer. All have the answer. 4 take away 9. Sorry, 4 take away 1 is 3. And I asked you to keep practicing, because if you do, that's the only way you'll be able to work out so many other numbers. Even if the number they have given you is a 3-digit number, we're able to crack it out also. For instance, 206, we're taking away 67 from it. Yes, 6 take away 7. Of course, 7 is a bigger number. So we move to the neighbor now. This neighbor is 0. Doesn't have. So what do? Pay attention here. Hey, pay attention. This neighbor is a 0. Doesn't have. You can't give what you don't have. So this neighbor, I'm telling you how math is so nice. You see, this neighbor doesn't have. If it were you and I come to you and I ask you for a pencil when you don't have it, you would have just said, I don't have a pencil. And you wouldn't mind whether I get or what, or I don't. In mathematics, this neighbor becomes so concerned about this friend of his or her who doesn't have enough. But remember, this neighbor doesn't have. Instead, this neighbor will move to his neighbor. So, this one's neighbor is a 2. Moves to this 2 and tells this 2 to lend so that he can lend. You see how beautiful that is? I wish everybody was like this. This one moves to the neighbor so that he can get what to lend. So, this 0 will move to the neighbor. The neighbor is 2. This 2 will never say no. In mathematics, a neighbor does not say no. Now, this 2 will remain as a 1 and gives 110 to this. So the new number here is a 10. So this neighbor is very happy. He's having a 10. But remember, the reason why this neighbor went to his neighbor is because there was this neighbor who was badly off. So this neighbor comes here and also borrows from this 10. This 10 will give only 110 to remain with the 9. And then this one is happily having a 110 to make it 16. So 16 take away 7 is now very possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we're taking away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The remainder is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 16 take away 7 is a 9. Now 9 take away 6, that is very possible. 9 take away 6 is possible, and that is a 3. 9 take away 6 is possible, and that's a 3. So 1 take away nothing, 1 take away 0 is a 1. That is simple. If you practice, you will be able to work out every single. But feel free, if you've not understood, you keep visiting the videos, you'll be able to understand. It's okay. But if you just sit and you don't practice, my friend, you won't be able to get it. So today I want us to still talk about subtraction, but in another form. Okay? I want us to talk about subtraction involved in word problems. You remember word problems? So, word problems involving subtraction. That's exactly what we're talking about today. We have our number 1. Number 1 is Nakato. This is the name of a person. Nakato bought 35 books. Nakato bought 35 books. She gave away 16 books. I don't know to who, maybe to a friend. Now they're asking you, how many books did she remain with? Yeah. Remember when we were talking about word problems, we said you first identify the numbers. If you get the numbers, please circle those numbers. The numbers that are involved in our word problems, because we are picking up what is so important for us. So 35 and 16, how many books did she remain with? The word, the key word that is going to make us know which sign to use is a keyword, and in this case, remain. Remain. After taking everything, what you remain with. So this word remain will call for a takeaway sign. Will call for a subtraction sign. Okay? I hope we're together. So of course, we are subtracting a small number from a big number. So 35 is a big number. 35. We are taking away, because of the word remain, 16. 35 take away 16. 35 take away 16. We don't know what is remaining. 35 take away 16. We did this. We did that. You can arrange this in a vertical form. Now it's horizontal. To make it vertical, you'll be able to get the answer, because we cannot draw all the 35 counters now and you cross out 16. That is very, very time consuming. So we'll arrange this. First, we'll baptize. So this one will be ones. You know how to baptize, don't you? This is tens. This one is in ones and this is in tens. So the numbers I'm having are in tens, are in one and in ones. So this is a 35. And I'm taking away 16. You see how our borrowing has come back again? So 35 take away 16. Of course, 5 take away 6. 6 is a big number. So there's no way we can take a big small number, a big number from a small number. So we are moving to the neighbor here. The neighbor who will give me 1, and the neighbor remains with a 2. So I'm having 15 take away 6. 15 take away 6 is 9. And 2 take away 1 is 1. So 35 take away 16 is a 19. 19 what? 19 what? 19 cows? The word problems is busy talking about books. So these are 19 books. 19 books. Then get your ruler and underline your answer with double lines. Then you'll be good to go. Number 2 here says, decrease 147 by 59. Decrease I told you some of the words we use in subtraction are decrease, reduce, take away, subtract, minus. All those ones are calling for a subtraction sign. So decrease 147 by 59. Still, I'm using my side work so that my work can be neat. I don't have to draw so many counters in my work. So 7, take away 9. We cannot take away a big number from a small number. We'll move to the neighbor. Neighbor who had a 4 now remains with a 3. And now we're having 17. 17 is a new number. 17 take away 9. What do we have? 17 take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You see, even when I'm drawing my counters, I'm not congesting them. They are visible, okay? So 17, I'm taking away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Even when I'm crossing them out, I'm not doing it, you know, I'm not doing volongoto. I'm crossing them out neatly. So I'm counting the remainders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8 is my answer. So I had 3. I'm remaining with 3. Take away 5. 3 take away 5. We can't take away. I keep telling you, we can't take away a big number from a small number in our class here. So we'll move to the neighbor who is having a 1 and gives us that 1 and remains with nothing. So the neighbor had a 1 and remained with a 0, and my new number is now 13. So 13 take away 5. 13 take away 5 is possible because 5 is smaller than 13. So 13 take away 5 will be 8. So if you decrease 147 by 59, you'll get 88. I hope you're following. We're moving to the last example, and I hope you are with me. We're reading together. John had 80 sweets. I know all of you like sweets, apart from maybe me. John had 80 sweets and lost, oh, sorry, John, and lost 54 sweets. Sorry. How can you lose such a big number? Sorry for you, my dear. John had 80 sweets and lost 54 sweets. How many sweets did he remain with? We want to find out. Still, this is a word problem. We are circling our numbers and underlining the keyword. And the keyword is remain. So, if John had 80, if John had 80 sweets and he lost, that means they were taken away, and he lost 54 of them. So we need to find out how many sweets remained. So we are having 80, take away 54, 80 take away 50, 54. So 80 take away 54, 0 take away 4, that can't be. We will move to the neighbor, or we will regroup. So if you hear that word, don't get confused. You regroup. This one becomes 7 now, and this one becomes a 10. 10 take away 4 is very possible, and the answer is 6. So 7 take away 5, the answer is 2. Now you might be busy saying, she has not done side work. That lady there has not done side work. It is okay, provided you can get the right answer. So my answer here is 26. But if you know you can't get the right answer, please, side work is very important. 26 sweets is my answer. Yes. This is not something to worry about. This is not something difficult for you. I believe you can do even bigger, much bigger number than this. If you keep practicing, I keep telling you to practice. It is so simple. You can't fail if you practice. Mathematics is all about practicing. So I'm going to leave you with some work. Make sure you do it. and make sure you attempt it very nicely. Be neat. This is mathematics. We need neatness. When your work is neat, it makes it easy for someone who is marking. It becomes so wonderful and so interesting to mark. I hope you're going to remain safe. I hope you're going to remain good children. Keep home. You don't need to wait around. Keep home because we need you safe. We need you to come back. And please enjoy yourselves. Bye-bye.